city of Cape Town has welcomed a peace deal reached by two groups of Imizamo yethu community leaders. According to a statement released by Mayor Patricia de Lille, two groups of community leaders in Imizamo yethu met on Saturday to negotiate the peace deal to restore calm in the area. The visit comes after a volatile situation in the Hout Bay Imizamo yethu informal settlement occurred yesterday. On Saturday, the ANC Parliamentary Office, a branch executive member's home in Hout Bay, was torched. This as the residents protested against super blocking, where authorities temporarily house people in different locations while construction is underway. ANC has called for calm and for the SAPS Provincial Commissioner to deal with the criminals as soon as possible. Here's how the peace deal was brokered in the troubled community. According to Mayor Patricia de Lille, two community groups in Imizamo yethu negotiated a peace deal on the 22nd of July 2017. Their bid was to restore calm in the area so that the city's super blocking project could proceed. The mayor says that a small group against the super blocking agreed to engage and put an end to the violence. This group, which is opposed to the project, will be updated regularly on the project's progress. The mayor adds that the recent violence has delayed the super blocking project as contractors were pulled off site. The city's work on the super blocking project is set to resume today. Meanwhile, Minister Mbalula, who visited the troubled area, said that he would not stand for any more torching of houses and lawlessness. He said that the police had arrested 5 people yesterday and assured the residents that law and order will be maintained going forward.
We have made very clear to community leaders is that we are not going to negotiate lawlessness with anybody. I've made a commitment that I'll speak to the Minister of Human Settlement to continue sending his people here to work with the people here, because I've got no mandate to resolve such. And that the Minister will work with the city to resolve all the outstanding issues that need to be resolved, working with the steering committee. At least the community here, it is well organized. We are not talking to bandits. We are talking to people who have organized themselves in terms of resolving issues here. We now understand what is going on, and we now have a clear mandate to ensure that there is law and law and order will be maintained. We have established joint operations in this particular area, and the community leaders who are promoting anarchy and leading the burning of houses and all of that, we are going to keep a watch on them. Some of the people have been arrested already, and then they will appear in court. That's what is going to happen. We'll maintain law and order in this area. Thank you very much. Our duty and our responsibility, Ministry of Police and the South African Police Service, is to maintain law and order. And I can assure the citizens of Hout Bay, Imizamo yethu, that we will maintain law and order in this place. As much as there will be people who are promoting anarchy, trying to block the streets and intimidate and block the streets and all of that, we're ready.
After weeks of unrest in the Imizamo yethu area in Hout Bay, the city of Cape Town's Mayor Patricia de Lille has released a statement saying that the two leaders in their community have reached a peaceful agreement with the city. The two groups of the leaders were the ones who are opposing super blocking, as well as those who were for the super blocking. Now, those who have been opposing the super blocking have put the process on hold, making it an even longer process to do. But thankfully to this peaceful agreement, now the process of super blocking will continue. The question is, will the timeline not be as ambitious as it was in the beginning? And will this community's flare-ups ever stop?